NCAA college basketball for Thursday. We head to the West Coast Conference, one of my favorite conferences, and we're going to look at BYU versus Santa Clara. Odds makers have it at BYU minus 13.5, and I don't even think that's enough. I think BYU runs away with this game. Yes, Santa Clara hung with Gonzaga. Yes, they hung with Arizona earlier in the year, but I think this is a tough spot for them, a team that relies basically on one player to hang with a BYU team that's going to push the pace, push the tempo. I look for BYU to win this game closer to 20 than the 13.5 that odds makers have. So I'm going to back BYU tonight minus the points. Let's talk about Santa Clara. On the year, the Broncos are averaging 65.7 points per game on 41.6% shooting from the field and allowing 70 points per game on 41.7% shooting from the field. Decent defensive team overall. Offensively, they don't have much. They got Jared Brownridge, who averages just over 20 points a game. Then they have a couple guys that average 10 points a game, and then that's it. They don't have a lot after that. They have been pretty scrappy as of late in their last 10 games, but they're not immune to getting blown out, and I think that's going to happen tonight. Their last 4 times they visited Provo, they've lost by, since BYU has joined the WCC, they've lost by 17, 17, 13, and 19. So they covered this spread just once out of those last 4 times. I don't see them doing it tonight. This is a good BYU team, and let's talk about them. On the year, the Cougars, they're averaging 81.9 points per game while shooting 46.1% from the field and allowing 74.6 points per game on 42.8% shooting from the field. And this, you know what you get with Dave Rose. They're going to run. They're going to run up tempo. They're going to, push the pace as much as possible. They're going to shoot the three. Santa Clara can score a little bit, but I just don't think they're going to be able to keep up the pace. I look for BYU to score a lot. Odds makers have the total pretty high for a good reason. It's hovering around that 150 area, but I like for BYU to get it done just overall. I think they're going to get enough stops, and I definitely think they're going to score enough points. So BYU is going to be my play here, minus the 13.5 for NCAA college basketball Thursday, and I wish you guys luck on your picks today.